Thank you for joining me today. Today we will be doing the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra. In Sanskrit, it is known as Manipura chakra. Mani is gem. Pura is space. Space as in, a city is called Pura. Okay, so the area is called Pura. So Manipura is the place of the shining gem. The name indicates that the power which is in that particular part of the body. Now, the Manipura chakra works with the element of fire. Okay, so if you want to take the physical characteristics, it is yellow in color. This is for people who are visual. Like if you want to visualize it, then it is yellow in color. I will be sharing the picture of that chakra with you, and you can just, stare at it for like 10 minutes, 10 seconds, and then once it registers in your eyes, you can just feel it settling in that area. Now, where is it located? It is located 2 fingers width above your navel and below your rib cage. So it encompasses your entire stomach actually. So the like how the sacral chakra is related to your kidneys, liver, and all that. Manipura chakra, that is the solar plexus chakra, in the physical organs, it is related to your pancreas, your intestines, your entire digestive system, your stomach. So if your solar plexus chakra is imbalanced, then you will have a lot of stomach disorders. So, in the sense that there could be either binge eating or there could be throwing up, and you're not able to digest the food you eat. You might be getting ulcers in the stomach because it is the fire element. It is also related to the anger within you. Or they may be a part of a group which they let's look at the physically, what are the characteristics that we can observe when it comes to what do you say, the solar plexus. So so when it comes to sacral chakra, we call it underactive or overactive. The same thing will also happen with the throat chakra, underactive or overactive. But the rest of the chakras are just imbalanced. They are either balanced or they're imbalanced. So this because it represents the fire element, it represents warmth, it represents nurturing, it represents light. So this particular chakra, and yes, Rama, when you want to control your anger, you have to first understand where it is storing. Is it storing in the sacral chakra area or the solar plexus area? Right? As we keep balancing our chakras, we will understand what that emotion is that is imbalancing our chakras, right? So this fire element is it is what we call in Sanskrit Jataragni. Jataragni is the fire of digestion, right? When the food goes in, something in the stomach is digesting it, right? Something in the stomach is breaking it down into proteins, amino acid, fats, carbs, and all that. What is it? That is called Jataragni. So that Jataragni is the Manipura chakra fire. Okay. Now, it deals with when you have the blockages, the physical issues that you might have are indigestion, irritable bowel syndrome. Yes, it is not related to just the root or sacral chakra. Irritable bowel syndrome comes when the solar plexus is imbalanced. Then you have eating disorders. Like I said, you can either binge eat or you can throw up. Whatever you eat, the body is rejecting. When the Manipura chakra is imbalanced, You also have these allergies, lactose intolerant, you're allergic to nuts, you're allergic to dairy products, you're allergic to only certain things you're allergic to, you're able to eat the rest, so these allergies are related to this particular chakra. Then you have excessive weight gain, of course, because it is the eating disorders again. Then you have ulcers because it is fire. So when you have the element of fire, whatever is around it, it will burn it. So if you have disbalanced Manipura chakra, what happens is you cannot eat spice because that is the place where you store your anger. And if you put more spice into it, what happens is it will burn the skin of your stomach. You will end up with ulcers. Okay, then diabetes because it works with pancreas. Like I said, pancreas is one of the organs which is affected with this chakra. Issues with pancreas, liver, and colon. Heartburn. Heartburn is different from acidity. Acidity is basically, you feel that gas. Okay, that is acidity. Heartburn is that burning sensation you have both in your esophagus and your stomach. Something, it makes you so restless because it is not calming down. Then like physically you can take the like Pantocid, that kind of tablets you can take, but other than that also the one thing which calms down the heartburn is cold milk. So next time, give that a try. Okay, just simple cold milk, no sugar, nothing. Just cold milk. Cold milk is it has magnesium, so along with calcium. So that is what will coat your stomach layer and reduce that burning inside. Okay, then you have sensitive or bleeding gums. It is related to your gums also. Okay, now when you come to the this is the physical aspect of it. When you see, when we are dealing with chakras, it is not just the spiritual part. Okay, there will be physical issues, mental issues, emotional issues, psychological issues, and spiritual issues. Okay, so when you come to the mental state, what happens is it goes into over analysis. Overanalysis does not mean you think too much. It means you take one particular topic and you think only about it. It might not be of importance. It needn't be of importance. It can be any small thing. Let's say you went out, you met with your neighbor. The neighbor asked, how are you doing? Come home and you overanalyze that why did she say that? Does she think I'm sick? Does she think that I don't eat well? Does she think that, is she questioning my lifestyle? Is she questioning my physical ability? Weird stuff. It is overanalyzing something which is of actually inconsequential, but you want to tear it to bits. Okay, there's nothing over there, but you tear it to bits. So that kind of overanalysis happens. The second is uncontrolled anger and irritation because when you are dealing with imbalance in the solar plexus chakra, you have very low self-esteem. You have low self-confidence. You have low self-worth. The concept of I am is extremely low. So when that happens, what happens is you expect everybody around you to give you that approval, that reiteration that yes, you're nice, you're good, you're doing great. And if that does not happen, it will lead to anger, it will lead to irritation, it will lead to the point where you start thinking that people around you don't think you worthy of anything. Okay? Then low self-confidence, doubt and mistrust towards the people in your life because you are doubting yourself. You're doubting everything. You're doubting everybody. You don't think, this is the state where you think the world is out to get you. Everybody is against you. Nobody likes you. You are the best, you're the kindest, you're the nicest, and still people take advantage of you. People try to hurt you. People try to misuse you. All these kind of things come up, and when they come up, what happens? You stop trusting people. You don't trust people at all. Then there is insecurity and low self-esteem. Like I said, this always leads to low self-esteem, low self-worth, low confidence, and you have need for continuous confirmation and approval from others. Whatever you do, whatever you might be doing, if you
చేసినావా
observe, these are the kind of
అన్నం
people,
తినలే ఇంకా
approval from even social media. Okay, please, one second. Sorry. These are the people who also need approval from social media. You post something, everybody has to appreciate you. You do something in the house, your neighbors have to appreciate you. You do something in the family, your family has to appreciate you. And you need constant reiteration that yes, what you are doing is great. What you're doing is good. You are the best. Okay. Then unhealthy attachments to people in your life. Why unhealthy attachments? Because you need that reiteration. They are all connected. So you don't let go of people, especially people who praise you. The relationship might be toxic, and still you hang on to those people just because they appreciate you. It could be fake. You know it is fake, but still you are ready to keep them in your life just for that approval, just for that single kind word they might or might not say, just for that smile they might or might not give you, just for that help they might or might not do. Okay, but still the toxicity will exist in your life. Rigid and controlling behavior. So when you have low self-confidence and low self-esteem, low self-worth, you don't want to leave your comfort space. You are happy where you are. You don't want to change anything, and you don't want to even change the behavior of people around you, and that makes you dominating, that makes you controlling. It'll make you very rigid in your rules. If you have to go somewhere, you have to go there only. You cannot go like, you make a plan and you are, let's say you make a plan to go to say Himachal Pradesh, and then in the last minute you decide that Himachal Pradesh is too far, let's go probably Delhi or someplace. We'll just go and we will come back, and that makes them really really mad because the plan is already in their head, and they don't like change of plans. They don't like it when people don't listen to them. They make a, a set of ideas they have in the head, and everybody around them have to follow those. Okay, self-victimizing mentality. Like I said, this is a continuation of the previous one. If they do not follow, it means these people are getting abused. These people are a victim. If I have that imbalance, then if people around me don't listen to me, I am a victim. I'm going through a trauma. I'm being abused. People are taking advantage of me. Always, all the time. There's nobody as nice as me. All these are the victim mentalities. So that self-victimization becomes it becomes a pattern. It'll become a pattern. Like if you don't heal that part of you, what happens is being a victim is also an addiction. It will take you to a stage where you start getting secondary benefits out of it. So if you are a victim, what happens? Nobody will yell at you, nobody will shout at you, nobody will say anything. Whatever you say goes. That is the secondary happiness your body is getting out of it. Everybody will do things for you grudgingly, but still they will do things for you. So that kind of secondary happiness starts coming in, and being a victim becomes a addiction. It turns into an addiction. Okay, lack of direction and motivation, because they do things based on others' opinions. Let's say I want to buy a dress, and then if I don't have the confidence in myself, what will I do? I will visit 300 websites. I will go through some 100 Insta posts. I will ask everybody around me, and finally end up buying something which I don't like, which will not suit me, which will not fit me. Why? Because they
Definitely.
have given the opinion, which means you are in a place to blame them. You can tell them that, Arey, you told me to buy it. I bought it. See, now it doesn't suit me. It doesn't fit me
And
now. This is not me. This is so not me. How many times have you heard that? When people say that this is not me, I only did it because you wanted me to, right? So that kind of mentality comes up. Difficulty setting boundaries. There are no boundaries for people because it's a free free gate for anybody and everybody to say any nonsense because you're ready to listen. You ask for an opinion to 10 people, you should be ready to take 10 opinions, right? But because of not setting boundaries, those opinions, 5 of them might be hurtful, but you should be ready to take them also. You should be ready to, but again, those five opinions are going to make you feel I'm a victim. Again, the cycle forms, right? So these kind of things are something which will lead to other issues like fatigue, chronic fatigue. I don't know if you people are familiar with it. Chronic fatigue is a condition wherein the body is extremely drained of energy. It cannot get up, it cannot do anything. It is not lethargic. It is not lethargic. It is just drained. It feels tired, constantly tired. Constant tiredness and exhaustion leads to a condition called chronic fatigue. So fatigue, then you have overeating, and you have excessive weight gain, digestive disorders, hypoglycemia, which is the sugar levels falling down drastically, and you have the diabetes. Now, when the emotions which are related to this particular chakra are excitement, happiness, anger, depression. Okay. Now, along with that, because this is it's an element of fire, right? So it also gives, if it is balanced, when you balance it, what does it give you? It gives you self-confidence, lot of self-confidence, inner wisdom, because you have opened up the channel for intuition to receive. So it gives you inner wisdom, assertiveness. Why assertiveness? You are right. Motivation to do something because you start believing in your capability, in your abilities, sense of purpose. You want to do something. It could be small and it could be a short-term goal, but you get that sense of purpose. Okay, let me do this. It might just take 2 days, but you are happy doing it. Discipline, it gives you discipline. Intellect, but it gives you willpower. It gives you what do you say, that passion to follow something, to start something. But the downside of it is when your chakra is balanced, it might lead to ego. It might lead to you thinking that I'm the only one who can do this. I'm the only one who can finish something in 2 days. I'm the only one who can learn really fast. Whatever I start, I can finish it. So that kind of ego also might come up. Along with that, aggression, control issues, and low self-esteem. These are the things which will come up when you have that particular balance and imbalance of this particular chakra. Now, the mantra for this is Ram. R for red. So Ram. No, Ram in Sanskrit means I am. So solar plexus chakra is all about collecting your personal power. It's about you becoming more confident in yourself. It's about increasing your self-worth in your eyes. It's about doing something which will make you happy, not others happy. So as your chakra balances, you start becoming happier in the inside, not because of the outside, but because of the healing of the inside, right? So the mantra for this is Ram, and the mudra which we use for this is called the Hakini mudra. Now, the Hakini mudra goes something like this. The first three fingers, they go together, you join them, and then you join the little finger, and then you join the thumb. Okay, everyone open your videos so I can see you're doing the mudra correctly. Okay, these three fingers go together, and then the little finger and the thumb. Okay. Satisha sir, only the tips of your fingers you have to join. It has to look like a triangle. Okay. Yes. Yes, everybody got it? Okay, those who have not turned on the videos, I hope you are doing it correctly. I will be sharing the mudra and the mantra also in the group. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to keep this mudra below your ribs. Okay, when you keep it below your ribs, it'll come a little bit above your navel. Okay, it is not easy to hold. You have to hold it like this. Okay, it is not easy to hold this mudra for a long time. So what you can do is you can start practicing with this mudra for about 30 seconds to 1 minute, and after that just join your hands. Join your hands and keep it at your chest level. Okay, so first the mudra, you keep it below your ribs, and then after like 30 seconds to 1 minute, just join your hands and keep it in front of your heart. Okay, so let's do the mantra along with the mudra. Please put the mudra, all of you, and then chant along with me. The mantra is Ram. All of you unmute yourself. Okay, unmute yourself and start chanting Ram,
Ram,
Ram, Ram,
Ram,
Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram, Ram. Now slowly listen to the affirmations. Just calm, gently breathing. I feel calm. I feel confident. I feel powerful. I feel ready to face any challenges. I feel motivated to pursue my purpose. I am ambitious and capable. I forgive myself for past mistakes and I learn from them. The only thing I need to control is how I respond to situations. I can create positive change in my life. I stand in my personal power. I am strong, powerful, and confident. I am aligned with my purpose. I am worthy just as I am. I wholeheartedly believe in myself. I confidently welcome new experiences. I can achieve anything I set my mind to. I know my value and will not lessen or shrink myself for anything or anyone. I am fearless in the pursuit of what sets my soul on fire. I am worthy of respect from myself and others. I am motivated. I am persistent. I am successful. I am pure. I am positive energy. I hold the key to my own happiness. I love the person I am, both inside and out. I am perfect. I am whole. I am complete. I can accomplish incredible things. I am content with my life in my heart and mind. I am kind to myself and my development. I am thankful for my unique qualities. I genuinely celebrate the success of others. I support my friends and loved ones who are doing well. Jealousy has no place in my heart or mind. I dismiss any thoughts that entertain feelings of comparison. I embrace my journey because it is uniquely designed for me. I am beautiful inside and out. I am important. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of happiness. I am worthy of success. I deserve to be paid well for my skills. I deserve to be appreciated. I am supported in all I do in life. I have the power to create the life I want. I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I am fun. I am full of life. I am successful. I am happy. People value my work, my time, my love. I believe in myself. I am perfect just the way I am. I respect myself and others appreciate me. The love I give myself is reflected in all areas of my life. There is absolutely nothing out of my reach. I can have everything I want in life. I am doing a great job. I attract wonderful things into my life. I attract abundance. I attract happiness. I attract prosperity. I am, I am, I am. Gently breathing. Just breathe in and breathe out. Concentrate only on your breath. Feel your body filling up with self-love. Accept yourself as you are. Give your gratitude for where you are right here, right now. Forgive your past self. Be gentle towards your past self. Show compassion towards yourself right here, right now. Be gentle, be honest. Whatever you're feeling, let it be. Just gently breathing, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Observe your thoughts. We don't need to act on all our thoughts. Just observe them as they're flowing in front of you. Be gentle towards your thoughts. Be gentle towards your emotions. Whatever they might be, they have come to protect you. So accept all those emotions. Accept all those thoughts and release them. Invite the positivity from the space around you. Breathe it in. Every time you breathe in that positivity from the universe. Now gently rub your hands. Place it over your eyes. Rub them again. Place it over your neck. Rub your hands, place it over your heart. Again, rub your hands, place it over your stomach. Once more, rub your hands, place it over your knees. Rub your hands, place it over your ears. And slowly, looking at your hands, open your eyes. And drink some water, please, everybody. Everybody back. So I will be sharing the mudra, the mantra, and the affirmations. You need to do the root chakra first for 5 minutes, mantra and mudra. 5 minutes, mudra plus affirmation. And then you can do the sacral chakra, 5 minutes mantra and mudra, or 5 minutes mudra plus affirmation. And then you come to the solar plexus. Now, when you are doing either the sacral or the solar plexus, if you have any discomfort in the body, if you have any pains that are increasing, stop doing and work only with your root chakra first. Okay, because if the root chakra is still imbalanced, then when you work with the other chakras, the blockages will ensure that the physical pains, whatever you have related to those, they will increase. The pain will increase. So work only on your root chakra if you have any issues related to sacral or solar plexus. Just for one day, you can try it. Otherwise, you go back one chakra level down and you work with that. Okay. But always, always start with your root chakra. All right. Any questions now? Yes, Deepu ma'am. Yes, Kalpana ma'am.
Yeah, I have this ankle, the below the ankle of hair fracture or something, and
Okay.
it's been almost near to like 1.5 month.
Okay.
And of course, I have been walking at the same time, and I'm doing all that also. Like, but still, today I just forgot everything. I just walked normally, and the pain has come back, and వాపు చూడగలు కొంచెం అనిపిస్తుంది నాకు అట్లా
Okay.
slight swelling, and like I just wanted to heal that first little bit
Okay.
to
So
get
what
back
we
to
should
normal.
do is first is, anything related to your feet, to your knees, or to your ankles represents your fear of going forward in life, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. So somewhere, some place at your subconscious level, you have that fear of future. What will happen as we grow older, what will happen with the kids future, what will happen after our retirement, something related to uh, future of finances, you have an issue. So work with that at a subconscious level. So think about it. Okay, it could be something. See, the thing is, we don't know how the subconscious level takes in things, very weirdly, randomly it will think that, okay, I can't do this anymore. So I have fear of the future. I don't want to walk into the future. Okay. And then it will start creating issues with your legs. So what you can do is every day you have to talk to that ankle, find out what the fear is. And you also have to soak your feet in half a bucket of water with a handful of salt, like room temperature water. You have to do this once in a week. And then you have to flush that water. You cannot just throw it in the washroom. Nobody should step on it. You should flush it. Just put it in the commode. Okay, you can do that once a week. Along with that, you can, talk with this. And as you balance your root chakra, this will also reduce.
Okay. But
And
I didn't attend.
another thing you can do is just before you walk, tell your foot that just because I'm walking does not mean you have to hurt,
Yeah.
right? You
It
have to.
was a fracture, right? So I thought it's not yet
No,
completely
no, no,
healed.
no,
So
no.
no idea.
Whether it is fracture or not, keep it aside. The pain is
Whatever.
coming.
Okay.
You tell the pain, I
Yes.
want it.
Okay.
So when you attach it to the fracture, what happens is your body is basically telling that there's a fracture, there should be pain, fracture, pain, fracture, pain. So you're
Mm.
kind of linking it over there.
Okay.
So when you link it, so when you release the pain, the fracture will also heal.
Okay.
Okay. So there are chances. I have done it with myself. So it is like,
Yeah.
you can absolutely heal that. Yes, Satisha, sir. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. So you can do that. Not an issue.
I didn't attend the root chakra part of your session.
Okay.
So how
What
can
I'll
I
do
go
is,
about that?
which group are you part of? Self-healing?
I didn't get you, ma'am.
Which group are you part of, ma'am?
Uh, which group?
Connection or self-healing?
I don't know, ma'am. 1 minute.
Okay. Send me a
Yeah,
message.
self-healing. Yeah, self-healing.
Self-healing, right? So what I'll do is I will put the mudra and the mantra for the root chakra and the sacral chakra also today,
Okay.
as well as the solar plexus, which we did today.
Okay.
Okay,
Fine.
I will
Thank
put
you.
up the mantra, mudra, and the affirmations.
Okay.
So you have to start with the root chakra. So as I do this, and this is the third week, right? So another 4 weeks you're going to finish it. What you do is during these time, just work with your root chakra. Only the root chakra, okay? And then after that, after like a month or something, start working with root plus sacral. So for each chakra, you have to give a minimum of 1 month
Okay.
to heal. Yes. And then you
Okay.
start working with 2, and then 3, and then 4. So you have to keep
Go like
increasing.
that.
It takes a good portion of 1 whole year in order to balance all our chakras. Not
Okay.
just balance, not balance, to heal our chakras.
Yeah,
Balance
heal
will
it
take more time.
completely. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So
Yeah. But today's session, I could feel that vibrating little bit. Something like what do you say? Some sort of energetic. Something I just felt like that, as if that yellowish, whatever you said. A
yes,
bit of. I could feel that.
these are these are
With that.
channeled sessions. So you will tend to feel that. You will feel that energy. So as you keep doing it, yes, it will help to heal.
Yeah, but I'll just start from root, whatever,
Yes, please start
for
with.
to heal this. Yeah, sure. Thank you, miss.
Sure. Yes. Anybody else? Yes, Naina ma'am.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you
Thank
doing?
you. I'm good. आपको मैंने एक मैसेज भेजा है. You can check that.
कब भेजा मैम?
एक मैसेज है स्क्रीन उस पे आपके पर्सनल मैसेज पर है. There's a screenshot over there. You can see that.
आपने मैम अभी भेजा है ना आपने?
अभी थोड़ा हाँ 2 मिनट.
I'll check it. I'll
So
check.
it is actually my sister. She has communicated to my mother. So that I have sent it to you.
अरे वाह. Nice. That's a big step, ma'am.
So and मेरे को I was asking like I have recently noticed right side of my body.
Mm-hmm.
कुछ प्रॉब्लम रहती है उसमें.
Right side.
स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम माय टिप ऑफ लाइक जो टोज है मेरी फिंगर्स क्रैम्प होने लगी है. पिछले 1 महीने से माय फिंगर्स आर क्रैम्पिंग. अगर खड़ी हुई हूँ अचानक से देन द एंकल पार्ट उसमें स्वेलिंग रहती है. लाइक अभी 2-3 दिन से तो डेली आफ्टरनून में आई एम हैविंग माय क्रैम्प्स इन माय काफ मसल्स.
Okay.
दिन में उठती हूँ एंड देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ स्वेलिंग इन माय राइट लेग. माय नी थोड़ा सा इश्यूज हैव स्टार्टेड. डॉक्टर को दिखाया तो ही सेड कि ऑब्वियसली वो क्या कहते हैं उसको ऑस्टियोपोरोसिस स्टार्ट हो रहा है. जस्ट द अर्ली स्टेज.
Osteoporosis. Okay.
Just early stage, so start taking medication and all. And then again, right shoulder में pain होता है. Right arm में I am having my tennis elbow. Like whatever is happening on my right side. mostly.
Right side is वो masculine energy है मैम. So
And right side में like कमर में भी पेन है, like शाटिका का.
right side आपकी masculine energy है. So when it says that you're nurturing your feminine side, whatever is there, it's all right, but your masculine side is getting hurt. It means that you have taken on a protector role. You are
Means
not an it means that you are doing masculine duties. You have taken on a protector role. You have see characteristics रहते हैं. Okay, feminine की characteristic है, it is nurturing, it is motherly, it is loving, it is giving. Okay, but masculine की जो characteristics हैं, those are discipline, strictness, protection. वो सब है. तो you have
ये
taken
characteristics तो टीचर के है.
so somewhere you are thinking that you have to be like that. So you're
20
right.
years I am playing this role. From past 20 years I am playing this role. To my
हाँ,
son.
अभी जो है it is your
कि
body
एक
is
साल से मेरी मदर को एंड मेरे सन को दोनों का हो रहा है.
okay. So what you can do is tell your right side that I'm still feminine.
मैं कैसे करूं?
ऐसे ही
ब्यूटी
बोलो ना, बैठ के
ब्यूटी
आंखें बंद करो और बोलो ना प्लीज. Just say that I'm still feminine, don't worry. Like it is like it is fighting back, saying that your masculine side is coming up more and वो protest कर रही है.
okay.
Yeah, let me see if I can give you a simpler way of doing it.
Because I'm not able to like understand this. जो काम है और 20 साल से जो मैं कर रही हूँ, अचानक से how can I switch?
नहीं, अचानक से सी जो काम कर रहे हो आप, दैट इज डिफरेंट. अभी जो है you have taken on a role of a protector.
Right.
Okay,
I
अब
am like
तो
after my father as
कर रहे थे आप, you were doing it just as a duty, like अच्छा ठीक है, I'm a mother, I'm a teacher also, but अभी जो है आपका रोल कुछ अलग सा हो गया है दिमाग में, that I have to take care of everybody. I'm the only one people can depend on. कुछ तो चल रहा है.
mother को लेके after my father.
So that is hurting your body. So you have to tell your body, you have to talk to your knees also and say that, अरे
Yeah.
यार, don't need to
एक साल से it has increased after my father.
talk to it, ma'am. Otherwise, it will get more messed up.
So अब उसके लिए कैसे करूं, क्या करूं?
आपको नी के साथ बात करना पड़ेगा every day, saying that you don't need to be in pain. Tell the pain to release.
Like it's everywhere from head, from tooth, like यहाँ दांत से लेके shoulder से लेके elbow से लेके पूरा कहीं ना कहीं स्पेशली joints जो है ज्यादातर करके.
That is not good, ma'am. I'll share a frequency also. Let's see if we can release it with the frequency first. But कुछ तो चल रहा है. Like if the entire one side hurts, it means that the feminine masculine balance in your body is disturbed. Okay,
I
कुछ
was thinking कि मेरे left brain में problem हो गई है इसीलिए.
brain नहीं है,
Ma'am,
सब subconscious mind कर रही है. Yes, ma'am. Who is it?
ma'am, Purnima.
Tell me.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, ma'am. Tell me.
Yeah, I have the same problem. She's discussing about now. I
Okay.
have the same problem. Everything
Right.
happens to me is on my right side, like my headache or shoulder.
Are you an older kid, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
Older kids have something called a hero mentality, ma'am. Okay, so whether you're a boy or a girl,
Huh?
yes, Prapti, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining me. Whether you're a boy or a girl, the first child has a hero mentality. Okay,
Mhm, mhm,
hero mentality always thinks that
mhm,
the whole world rests on your shoulders.
mhm.
You have to take care of your parents, you have to take care of your in-laws, you have to take care of your husband, your neighbor's husband, everybody, like literally around you, you have to take care of them, your relatives, you will be the only one who keeps in touch with far distant relatives also. Your children's parents, if they are in trouble, you're hurt. All these kind of things we tend to take. Yes or no?
Yes, 100%.
Yes. Which means what? Which means your masculine side, you're giving it more importance.
Importance. Uh,
So the issues on your right side.
mm.
Ma'am is definitely doing that.
And of late, I'm noticing that whenever I feel
You
sad,
have seen me. You have
so
seen me, you know my journey.
Yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, Purnima. Whenever
so
you're
whenever I feel sad or very depressed, my right hand pains a lot.
it's
Like
your masculine side
immediately.
saying that, अरे तू लड़की नहीं है, now you're a hero, so you cannot be hurt.
Okay,
I'll tell you, Kalpana ma'am, wait.
okay.
Okay, so what you have to do is you have to keep telling the right side that even though I'm taking up the position of a hero,
Mm,
I'm still a girl, I'm still feminine.
okay.
Okay, so the body will protest when the girl gives more importance to behaving like a boy.
Mm-hmm.
There should always be a balance between the masculine and feminine in anybody's body, whether it is a guy or a girl.
Mm,
Right? So when we don't do it, when we take on more responsibilities than we are supposed to,
mm.
that is when our right side starts hurting.
Okay, okay. But actually, this talking to your organs and all, no, it's really working a lot. Like
Which
I attended
balance.
your, yeah, I attended your that Garba thing, no, which you took.
Connection.
Yeah, womb connection. Yeah, that thing. So from that day onwards, I've been talking to my uterus. Like my periods was irregular, like close to menopause.
Okay.
So now I'm getting it every month on time. And I,
Awesome. That's a
yeah,
thank you.
and I have a very heavy breast pain also, like premenstrual that thing.
PMS.
You know?
PMS.
My I have been having this breast pain since I got my menstrual cycle only, like since when I was a child only,
Has it released now completely?
completely gone. I'm so happy. Like literally, I've done only for few months now. I'm just amazed, like how body listens to me. My God, it's really like
I know, it's magic.
of late. I'm talking to my thyroid gland also. Like I'm a
When
thyroid
you're working
patient.
with your thyroid, you have to work with two glands, ma'am. One is thyroid gland, one is
Okay,
pituitary gland.
pituitary gland. Yeah, right. I'm doing that also, and now it's the third month. I last month I took the test, and it is normal. So
Awesome.
I have to check for another couple of months, another test, so I can understand like if it is working. It's not about the doubt, but we all relay about on the test, right?
Absolutely. So what you do is do not ask it to reduce, okay? Ask
Hmm.
normal. I did that mistake when I first got
Okay.
detected. It was hyper and it was no, it was less or something, and then
Hmm.
I talked to it and it shot up. So
Okay.
from
Okay.
hyper to hypo, something had happened with me. So
Okay.
be very be very specific what you wanted to do. Please
Hmm.
tell it that come back to normal levels. Don't ask
Hmm.
it to reduce or
Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And now, what all characteristics you told, almost everything I'm having.
Okay, so just heal
I'm
it.
just
It will
laughing at
take
myself, like, my God.
give yourself 1 year, ma'am. Always when we
Yeah.
do healing, we have to give ourselves a minimum of 1 year.
Hmm.
In that 1 year, we ensure that we do everything the chakras or the body asks us to do.
Hmm. I'm tired only in the morning. Like post lunch, I'm all fine. I'm active, everything. Like in the mornings, I'm very tired. I require that one sleep, like lethargic, everything.
Okay, then what you can do is you can listen to Agni Gayatri mantra every day
Okay.
morning for about 10 minutes. It'll energize you for the whole day.
Okay, ma'am, I'll do that.
Okay,
I'll
Agni
do that.
Gayatri mantra. Yeah, I'll
Fine.
see. I'll see if I can share it in the group. Just put in a message in the group. Now I keep
Sure,
forgetting
ma'am.
all I have to share. So just keep it
That's
up.
true.
Okay.
I'll do that. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for the
Thank
lovely
you for the
session.
lovely feedback.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Madhu.
Ma'am, I'm having the same issue, ये menopause वाला thing. And last month it was like before a week before it happened, and it was terrible. I was having vomiting, gastric issues, loose motions, all of a sudden, like
Releases
before
body
my period.
releases हो रहे हैं. Maybe because you're working on with your chakras, बहुत बड़े releases हो रहे हैं. तो work
Last month it was on Shivratri, like when it was Shivratri that time. I was in Lucknow,
then
so that
work on your root chakra, ma'am.
that
Work more on your root chakra.
was for the first because I was having this type of like symptoms. नहीं पूरी लाइफ में कभी ऐसा नहीं हुआ. That was the first time. And that too अभी menopause के टाइम में like every month कुछ ना कुछ नया होता है.
You're still young, ma'am. What menopause?
No, because irregular हो रहे हैं.
Irregular हो रहे तो regularize कर दो ना.
तो कर बता दो ना.
आप womb के साथ बात करो आप and you know it will regularize. I have seen, like in the last 6 months, I must have seen more than 50 women regularizing their period cycle.
Okay, then tell me also. I'll do that. तो मेरा थोड़ा सा और relax हो जाए. और वो भी टेंशन
I mean,
लगी
there's
पड़ी है
no
दिमाग में.
yes. There are people for whom 6 months, 7 months से बंद हो चुका है and then after they started talking the womb, it started again.
Okay.
So
So
regularization,
because that is
don't
also a tension that I'm going through.
how old are you, ma'am? You're in your 40s, right?
46.
हाँ तो 46 में मेनोपॉज कहाँ से आता है 55 तक नहीं आता है तो you know just don't believe what the doctors tell you. Don't do it. Just talk to your body and tell it that you know it's okay. Talk to your womb, tell it that it's okay. You know, I'm sorry, you must be feeling disturbed because I said that, but that's okay. You take your time.
Okay. But simply ऐसे दो तीन sentences and it will done.
आपने you have never attended my womb connection, is it?
नहीं.
Yo, okay. This June again, I'm having it. आप एक बार attend करो आप, you will know. Lot of difference people are finding with it.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, please attend that. June में होगा. It's a free session. I do every 3 months.
Okay.
Last March में हुआ था. I think.
So maybe that time I was in Lucknow and I was like busy over there, so I must not have attempted.
Just you know your womb feels abandoned and neglected, so you have to give it some TLC.
Because my mother-in-law also said कि हाँ ऐसा हो रहा है, maybe this is the reason and all. तो
कुछ नहीं है. Don't say it. Don't say the word. I hate that word. It's not a word young people should use.
so that is why
यूज भी नहीं
बहुत
करना
कुछ चल रहा है life में.
नहीं वे 53 तक यूज भी नहीं करना है वो वर्ड.
Good.
Yes, attend my
Nilma
session.
ma'am,
Yes.
even I have the same problem like irregular periods and everything, but it's happening right from my puberty time.
It doesn't
So
matter. When it has
oh,
started, leave that. Okay. Right here,
Mm.
right now, what is happening? You have to
uh-huh.
talk into your womb. But you also please attend my session because it is a session which will give you the you know help you know the true value of being a woman actually. You know,
Okay.
inside you will end up falling in love with that feminine side of you.
Okay, but during my pregnancy also I had to take this IUI thing, and I had to conceive like that. Once my kids were born, it's like 1 or 2 years it came properly, and again it got disturbed.
Just talk to it. It's okay. Just talk.
Okay,
Do attend the session, ma'am, because it is very, very useful, and that is the reason I do it every 3 months.
okay. So
Every
when would be the session, ma'am?
probably sometime in June. I'll do it sometime in June or something.
So do you post it before a week or so for the session?
Yes, I'll mention when the session.
Okay,
I'll mention it. Yes.
okay.
So it
I'm in the
can
womb
be,
connection group, ma'am.
Yeah.
sorry, sorry.
You are in the womb connection group. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I'll
And
post it in all my groups actually. Whoever is interested can join.
okay.
Yeah, I'll post it a week before so that if you know any women who might be interested, you can
Uh-huh.
also share it with them.
Sure. This is the first time I'm attending your session.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, I don't know. I usually do meditation and all, but I don't know. I never heard of the thing related to the chakra and everything. This is the first session. So you are telling about the root chakra and everything, no, ma'am. So I just want to attend the session again because I did not, I missed that part. And
okay.
the solar what is
Chakra,
that word?
solar
Yeah,
plexus.
yeah, that one I heard this Hasika Mudra, and that thing I listened.
Okay.
So can I without doing this root chakra, can I follow this one? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will share the root chakra and everything. I'll share. If you have just joined the group, I'll share
Yeah.
everything and you can start with the root chakra. Always
So
start with the root chakra.
okay, do I need to do right away in the morning, ma'am, or whenever I
Do it
feel?
anytime. You can do it
Uh,
anytime. That's okay.
uh,
I always suggest not to do it in the night because it will energize your body and you will not be
mhm.
able to sleep well.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's always good to do it in the mornings. If you have time in the mornings, do it in the mornings.
Oh, sure,
That
sure,
would be
ma'am.
better. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
Naina ma'am, you were saying something?
I was saying if this womb connection that you're telling, if I do that, so it can balance my masculine energy, जो
What
पेन हो रहा है masculine, the right side pain जो मुझे हो रहा है, तो उससे
it
थोड़ा सा
should.
balance हो सकता है.
It should actually.
If
Because
this
the
feminine
body
part
will
is
start
energized,
understanding, the body will start understanding that. Just 1 second, ma'am.
like what I understood कि मेरा masculine part is heavy and
हाँ,
feminine has become weak. So when I increase कर देती हूँ तो maybe थोड़ा सा balance हो जाए.
हाँ. So it is not that your masculine part is heavy and all that. It is just that your body is thinking that being feminine, it has to play the masculine role. So it is struggling. So when you do this home connection, it will understand that you are purely feminine.
It might cure some of my pains on the
No,
itself.
all of your pains, not just some. All of
Okay.
your pains, it will slowly
इसलिए
relieve.
cramps, I'm just too fearful of these cramps. बहुत भयंकर वाले पैर में cramps होते हैं और swelling आती है right side में.
Yeah, cramps are
दो
hard.
तीन दिन से ज्यादा हो रहा है. Every afternoon when I come back from school, जैसे ही आके लेटती हूँ और पैर में cramps शुरू हो जाते हैं.
Oh,
2-3 दिन से ज्यादा हो रहा है.
that's harsh.
So,
Yeah,
that's
attend,
what.
ma'am. Attend it. I'll be posting it. June में तो definitely I'll
कोई
be.
instant remedy?
हाँ, अभी तो instant remedy. What I'll do is pains के लिए I will send a frequency.
Okay. Like
Okay?
it should work as an Eno.
हाँ, नहीं आप रात में वो लगा के सो जाओ आप.
Okay.
ठीक है? And at a very low volume, just put it and just go off to sleep. That will help.
I just need that. मेरा right side में पैरों में बहुत हो रहा है. So I
Yeah.
said, अभी एकदम से याद हमने कहा सही टाइम पे आपका सेशन आया last.
No, it's okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Can I leave now?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Just
Thank-
read that message. You'll love it.
I'll do that. Any other questions?
Ma'am, I have a question. Actually, few months back, my mom got a blood clot in brain, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Um, Actually, she's not having that problem. All of a sudden, her BP has increased, and immediately they rushed to hospital. Actually, they went to cardiac hospital, thinking something might go wrong when it is high BP. Yeah, so it may be. So they thought, and they went to cardiac hospital, which is my father's friend's hospital. But staying there after 2 days, then he recognized that there is a clot in the blood. They
Okay.
did the treatment for the heart. But my mom is getting head pain. So after 2 days, they find out that there is a clot in the blood, and immediately they called those doctors, and she treated her, and now she's fine actually. But what the doctors told is the blood clot, when they immediately come to the hospital and they'll give an injection, then the clot will release. But if it is late, that clot will not release. It will stay like that only.
Okay.
It's not a danger, but they'll give some tablet, one pill that should be used daily.
Okay.
So that that blood,
Clot doesn't
I don't
release.
have full knowledge whether that clot will release or not. But because of that, they will not feel any
Discomfort.
problem by taking that medicine, that one tablet.
Okay.
Would you suggest any?
I can
Um,
share a frequency, ma'am, that usually works on blood clots.
okay.
I can share a frequency. She's anyhow on medication, right? Let her use this also. Let's see how it works.
Yeah. So she can put that frequency at the night when she's
Yeah. In
sleeping.
the night at a very low frequency, she can put it and she can sleep.
Okay. How does that help, ma'am, for that blood clot, that frequency?
See, frequency, what happens is you have targeted frequencies. Like if it is for pain, then you know that frequency works only on that pain parts. If it is for joint pains, you have frequencies for that part. Like that, for the blood clots, you have a certain frequency which will shrink it or, release it or reduce it in size. Right? So we have some frequencies for that. So I will share that. Let's see how it works.
Sure, ma'am. Shall I ping you personally or shall I
Yes,
remind you in
please.
the group?
No,
Okay.
ping me personally, otherwise I'll forget. So, just send me a message. I'll
Sure.
share.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Yes. Any other questions? Yes, Kalpana ma'am, you had asked something. Womb
About the
connection,
left
I will
side,
be having. Yeah, womb connection I'll be having in June, ma'am. I'll put it in the groups. Ma'am, you're on mute.
even about the left side pains, ma'am. Like even when I got hurt on the left side, left ankle only, over here only.
Left side. Yeah, you said left side. So left
Yeah.
side basically means you're being suppressed by the patriarchal side of your family. Your father, your husband, all the male side of the family, they are strict with the women. Right? So give that a thought. You're on mute, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Could you hear what I said?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah. So if not now, it could have happened when you were pretty young. Like, you felt that the masculine side has more power. The patriarchal side has more power. Men have more power. So your feminine side is it feels suppressed.
Yeah, many things happen even past few years, ma'am. Actually, might be that all hit on my
Okay.
body or something.
Yeah. You can release it, ma'am. Don't worry. Just join the session. It will help you.
Womb connection session, ma'am.
Yeah. Womb connection session.
Okay, ma'am. Sure. Thank you.
Sure. Sure. Yes. Any other questions? Lavanya ma'am, Madhu ma'am.
Hey, hi, Neelima.
Hi.
Neelima, just wanted to know like that connection or this chakras and all, right? Is it like for it's a healing for any part of your body, is it?
Yes,
Because
because
I keep getting the dust allergy. I mean, it says dust allergy, but I don't know. For some reason, I start having the sinus and then running nose continuously. I was like fine for last 1 week. All of a sudden, it started today, and no reason. So I was like, I mean, thinking like what food I had, somewhere out I went, or exposed to dust. All that I'm thinking, but nothing.
allergies come when someone in your space is irritating you.
Okay.
Not something, someone, you are irritated with someone. It could be a colleague, it could be a husband, it could be a mother-in-law, it could be anyone, it could be a child. So anybody in our space, when we have that irritation, that is when the body it gets triggered into having allergies. So
Okay.
for this allergy, what you can do is take a deep breath. Do it now with me. Do it 7 times. Take a deep breath till your stomach. Okay. And then release it. Like, don't open your mouth. However hard it might be. And the kashtango to take that breath, do it only with your nose. Okay. Now gently tap on your nose and say, I don't need you. You can go back to where you have come from. I'm sorry that you felt that you had to come to me, but I promise to take care of this body now. So just go back to where you have come from. Go back to the source with mindful consciousness. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Let go. 3 times exhale through your mouth. Through your mouth. Okay, drink some water. How are you feeling?
It's much better actually. I mean, I don't feel anything now.
Nice. So before you sleep,
Earlier, when you asked to do the meditation, that time itself, like I felt 60% of my things has gone.
okay,
And now, along with you, when I
much
did
better.
it, I see, yeah, I feel like completely gone.
Okay, so what you can do is before you sleep, again tap on your nose and say that I'm going to sleep now. I don't need you anymore. So by the time I get up, I don't want you at all in my body.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, just say that and then go off to sleep.
Okay, is there anything that regularly I can do? I mean, the same thing I can
Oh,
do
no,
it
no,
or
no. See, when you say regularly, it means you're
uh,
thinking it will come back.
okay, okay, sure.
So you should tell it not to come back. I'm not going to call you. I don't want you anymore.
Okay,
Okay?
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any other questions? Yes. Any questions? Your voice is not clear. All right, we'll end this right now. And any questions, you can post it. Thank you, Kalpana ma'am. Any questions, you can just post it in the groups you are part of. Okay. And have a lovely night. Sure.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.